When, from this morning to late tomorrow evening. Impacts at 8.0 feet. Water floods New York Route 30 near the Hopetown Garage. Additional details at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday. The stage was 6.4 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this morning to a crest of 7.9 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow afternoon. Flood stage is 7.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Synopsis. Water begins to overflow into the Old Falls Road, Route 73, in near 9 a.m. RC Field. Water will impact the water will impact the Willis Falls near Key West. Moderate flooding at 14.2 feet. From the morning to late tomorrow morning. Falls Road, in Great Hill, water going to Trumbull's Corner. Monster flooding, During the day, Old Flag Road, 873, in Route 9 near Marcy Field. Water will impact the lake this morning, Falls Road, at 9.02. Water will approach Route 9 in the city in Great Barrier. Water will enter Old Flag Road, and Route 73 in 9 and Marcy Field. Additional details at 7:20 a.m. Monday, the stage was 5.4 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this morning to a crest of 9.8 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage late tonight. Flood stage 7.0 feet. Flood history. No available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where portions of central and southern Vermont, including the following counties: in central Vermont, Orange; in southern Vermont, Rutland and Windsor. When until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details at 8:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Emergency management reported heavy rain in the Warren area, including but not limited to RT. 14 in Sharon, RT 103 in Ludlow, and several areas in Chester. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Between 1.5 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 0.5 to 1 inch are possible in the Warren area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Woodstock, Chester, White River Junction, Reading, Woodstock Village, Bridgewater, West Windsor, Plymouth, Hartland, Cavendish, Hartland Four Corners, Pomfret, Windsor, Barnard, Quincy, Ludlow Village, Baltimore, Perkinsville Village, Wethersfield, and Ludlow. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Synopsis.
Flood warning in effect until late tonight. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Mad River at Moortown. When? Until late tonight. Impacts at 9.0 feet. At 9 feet, the Mad River begins to leave its banks. Field flooding occurs between Whitesfield and Moortown, and some local roads will flood. Additional details. At 8 a.m. Monday, the stage was 7.7 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this morning to a crest of 10.6 feet this afternoon. It will then fall below flood stage late this evening. Flood stage is 9.0 feet. Flood history. No available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
Flood warning in effect until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon. What flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected? Where? Portions of northern New York, including the following counties: Clinton, Essex, and Franklin, and central Vermont, including the following county: Madison. When? Until 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details: at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, local law enforcement reported heavy rain in the Warren area, with flooding reported on New York 73 and Keene. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Between 1.5 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 0.5 to 1 inch are possible in the Warren area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Lake Placid, Saranac Lake, Mariah, Willsboro, Westport, Wilmington, Elizabethtown, Keene, Minerva, Newcomb, Keene Valley, Mount Marcy, Jane Essex County, Shrew Lake, Osable Forks, Port Henry, Crown Point Center, Madison, Keysville, and Port Kent. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Synopsis.
Flood warning in effect from this afternoon to tomorrow morning. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Walusac River at Bennington. When? From this afternoon to tomorrow morning. Impacts at 10.0 feet. Water is almost to road level. Additional details: at 8:15 a.m. Monday, the stage was 5.0 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 8.7 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage just after midnight tonight. Flood stage is 7.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where? A portion of central Vermont, including the following counties: Madison, Orange, and Washington. When? Until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring, including the Dog River. Streams continue to rise due to excess runoff from rainfall and snowmelt. Additional details: at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the Warren area. Between 1.5 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts up to 1.5 inches are possible in the Warren area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Montpelier, Moortown, Northfield Village, Whitesfield, Berlin, Waterbury Village, Roxbury, Middlesex, East FNAP State Airport, Duxbury, Facein, Warren, Waterbury, Williamstown, Brookfield, East Montpelier, Northfield Falls, Riverton, and West Berlin. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles.
Flood warning in effect until late tonight. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Winooski River at Waterbury. When? Until late tonight. Impacts at 417.0 feet. The Winooski from Waterbury downstream through Richmond will be eventful. Some minor flooding of low-lying fields will occur. At 419.0 feet, water will flood fields behind the Vermont State Office Complex in Waterbury. Field flooding will occur from Waterbury downstream through Richmond. Additional details: at 9:30 a.m. Monday, the stage was 417.3 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage late this morning to a crest of 419.7 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage late this evening. Flood stage is 419.0 feet. Flood history: no available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
Flood warning in effect until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this afternoon. What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected. Where? A portion of northern New York, including the following counties: Clinton and Essex. When? Until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details: at 10:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Emergency Management reported heavy rain and flooding in the Warren area, with flooding reported on New York 22 in Peru. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Between 1.25 and 1.75 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 0.5 to 1 inch are possible in the Warren area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Plattsburgh International Airport, Peru, Beekmantown, Schuyler Falls, Cheesy, East Beekmantown, Cumberland Bay, Morrisonville, West Plattsburgh, South Plattsburgh, Cumberland Bay State Park, West Beekmantown, Allens Bay in Clinton County, Bluff Point, Cumberland Head, Colligan Point, Crab Island, Oliver Bay, and Martin Bay. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. And now is expected. Where portions of central and northwest Vermont, including the following counties in central Vermont, Addison and Washington. In northwest Vermont, Chittenden and Lamoille. When until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Impacts, flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details at 10:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Doppler radar indicated heavy rain, along with public reports of water over RT. 2 by French Settlement Hill in Willistown. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the warned area. Between 1.5 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts up to 1 inch are possible in the warned area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Morrisville, Moulton, Waterbury, Underhill State Park, Duxbury, Underhill, Jericho, Waterbury Village, Stowe, Richmond, Huntington, Payson, Cambridge, Jeffersonville Village, Gilsgore, Morristown, Starksboro, Hinesburg, Johnson Village, and Johnson. http://www.weather.gov/safety/. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles.
County Route 12. Several feet of water on Upper Turnpike Road and Gray Lane. All low-lying fields underwater. Additional details at 10:15 a.m. Monday. The stage was 5.6 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 9.5 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow evening.
Flood warning in effect until early Wednesday morning. Flooding is forecast.
www.weather.gov/.
Metcalfe River at Granville.
Flood.
When until early Wednesday morning. Impacts at 10.0 feet. Major flood stage. Water approaches County Route 12. Several feet of water on Upper Turnpike Road and Gray Lane. All low-lying fields underwater. Additional details at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday. The stage was 5.6 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 9.5 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow evening. Flood stage is 7.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Flood at Tandaga River at Hope. When from this morning to tomorrow afternoon. Impacts at 9.0 feet. Moderate flood stage. There are 2 to 3 feet of water on nearby roads and properties. Additional details at 8:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday. The stage was 8.6 feet.
Where the river at
The river is expected to
West
rise to
from
a
this
crest of
afternoon to tomorrow
9.5
afternoon.
feet.
Impacts at 10.0 feet. Water approaches Route 15 from Cambridge to the Runway Bridge. 13.0 feet. Water will cover portions of Route 15 from Cambridge to the Runway Bridge. There will be extensive field flooding along the Lamoille from Morrisville to Cambridge. At 14.0 feet, water will cover Route 15 at the Runway Bridge in Cambridge, and may cover Routes 108 and 109 in Jeffersonville. At 15.0 feet, serious flooding will be seen in Jeffersonville and Cambridge. Water will inundate Route 15 at Runway Bridge in Cambridge. Additional details at 10:30 a.m. Monday. The stage was 10.7 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise above flood stage late this afternoon to a crest of 15.1 feet after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage late tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 13.0 feet. Flood history: no available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
Warned area. They may be hit. Flood warning in effect from this evening to early Thursday morning.
Flood warning in effect from this evening to late Thursday morning.
evening to early Thursday morning.
Wind from this evening to late Thursday
At
morning.
17.0 feet, water reaches moderate flood stage
Water
in
reaches
East
Mount
River
Zion
Road
in
in several
flood
spots.
cellars in Corinth and reaches
Water also
surface
floods
floors along
Old Bend
Old Bend
Road
Road
in
in
the town of
Monroe.
Moreau.
Additional details.
Additional details. At
10:45
11
Monday,
a.m.
the stage
Eastern
was
Standard
22.3
Time, Monday,
feet.
the stage was 9.5
Forecast.
feet.
The river is expected to rise above
Forecast.
flood
The
stage
river
later
is
this evening
expected
to
to
a crest
rise
of
above flood
28.3
stage
feet
this evening
tomorrow.
to a crest of
It will then
17.7
fall
feet
below
early
flood
tomorrow
stage early
afternoon.
Thursday morning.
It will
Flood
then fall
stage is
below flood
26.0
stage
feet.
late Wednesday evening. Flood stage is 14.0 feet.
http://www.weather.gov/.
http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
Flood warning in effect from this evening to early Thursday morning. West, moderate flooding is forecast.
Flood warning in
Where?
effect from this
Hudson River
evening to
and
late
Atlas.
Thursday morning.
Wind from this evening
West,
to early
moderate
Thursday
flooding
morning.
is forecast.
Impacts at
Where?
17.0
Hudson
feet.
River
Water
and
reaches
Fort
bottom
Edward.
flood stage inundated
When?
East River
From
Road in
this
several
evening
spots.
to late Thursday morning.
Water also floods Old Bend Road in the
At
town of Moreau.
28.0 feet,
Additional
water
details.
reaches
At
Mount
11
Zion
a.m.
and
Monday,
Corinth,
the stage was
flood
9.5
cellars in
feet.
Corinth, and reaches
Forecast.
coastal
The
floors
river
along
is
Old
expected
Bend
to
Road
rise
in
above
Moreau.
flood stage this evening to a crest
Additional
of
details.
17.7
At
feet early tomorrow
10:45 a.m.
afternoon.
Eastern Standard
It
Time,
will
Monday,
then
the
fall
stage
below
was
flood stage late
22.6
Wednesday
feet.
evening. Flood
Forecast.
speed is
The river
14.0
is
feet.
expected to rise above flood stage late this evening to a crest of 28.3 feet tomorrow evening.
Safety slash.
It will then fall below flood stage early Thursday morning. Flood stage is 26.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Synopsis. Showers. Much cooler with highs in the upper 30s. Temperature falling into the mid-30s in the afternoon. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Becoming westward gusts up to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation 40%.
Moderate flooding is forecast.
Tuesday night.
Where? The Little River at Jeffersonville. Wind until late tomorrow morning. Impacts at 447.0 feet. The Memorial River will begin to leave its banks around Jeffersonville and downstream through Cambridge Village. Persons with interest in the floodplain, such as farmers, campers, and seasonal canoe and kayak operators, should move their equipment to higher ground. At 450.0 feet, water will rise to near the exit Route 13 from Cambridge Village at the Wrongway Bridge. There will be widespread field flooding from Jeffersonville downstream through Fairfax. At 451.0 feet, water will come around reaches from Cambridge Village at the Wrongway Bridge. Traffic diversion may be necessary. Motorists planning to travel Route 15 through Cambridge should allow extra time to detour around the flooded roadway. There will be widespread field flooding from Jeffersonville downstream through Fairfax. At 451.5 feet, Route 15 from Cambridge becomes impassable. Traffic diversion will be required, and motorists planning to travel Route 15 through Cambridge should allow extra time to detour around the flooded roadway. There will be widespread field flooding from Jeffersonville downstream through Fairfax. Additional details at 11:15 a.m. Monday, the stage was 447.8 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 452.4 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage early tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 450.0 feet. Flood history. No available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
High pressure will then bring dry weather. Flood warning in effect from this morning to late tomorrow morning. What? Moderate flooding is forecast. Where? East Branch, Osceola River, and
Flood
Osceola
warning in
Forks.
effect from this evening to late
When?
Wednesday
From
morning.
this morning to late
West,
tomorrow morning.
minor flooding is forecast.
Impacts.
Where?
8.0
Hudson
feet.
River and
In
North
Jay. Water will
Wind
clear around
from this
9
evening to
Additional details at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, the stage was 9.2 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 14.2 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage early tomorrow afternoon. Flood stage is 11.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Flood. Wednesday morning. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Hudson River and North Creek. When? From this evening to late Wednesday morning. Impacts at 11.0 feet. Water reaches moderate flood stage. State Route 28 in North River has about half a foot of water across it. Carpenter's Field is inundated. Additional details at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, the stage was 9.0 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this evening to a crest of 10.7 feet early tomorrow afternoon. It will then fall below flood stage early Wednesday morning. Flood stage is 10.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Flood high pressure. Flood warning in effect from this afternoon until further notice. What moderate flooding is forecast? Where? Spring River and Riverbank. When? From this afternoon until further notice. Impacts at 10.0 feet. Water reaches major flood stage. There is 1 to 2 feet of water in homes and vacation properties near Lawrenceburg. Route 418 is underwater in several locations. Sections of the highway are flooded along the right bank of the river, mostly upstream and east. Additional details at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, the stage was 6.0 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon and continue rising to a crest of 9.7 feet tomorrow evening. Flood stage is 7.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Flood stage is 7.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. This morning is exiting to the north and east with some additional showers still to come this afternoon. Cooler temperature. Flood warning in effect from this evening to early tomorrow afternoon. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Mohawk River at Schenectady. When? From this evening to early tomorrow afternoon. Impacts at 221.0 feet. The North Ferry Street gauge reads about 224 feet. Water is in the Stockade neighborhood between Ingersoll Avenue and Ferry Street. The area west of Erie Boulevard and south of State Street floods. In Scotia, water approaches Shawnee Avenue. Additional details at 12:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, the stage was 212.8 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this evening to a crest of 221.2 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow morning. Flood stage is 220.0 feet. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Flood warning in effect from late tonight to tomorrow evening. What minor flooding is forecast? Where? Mohawk River at Gallows. When? From late tonight to tomorrow evening. Impacts at 21.0 feet, moderate flood stage. Additional details at noon Eastern Standard Time Monday, the stage was 13.4 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage just after midnight tonight to a crest of 20.8 feet tomorrow morning. It will then fall below flood stage early tomorrow afternoon. Flood stage is 20.0 feet. http://weather.gov/safety/flood. Tonight evening, then clear. Cold wind blows around 20. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Wednesday, sunny. Highs in the upper 30s.
Until tomorrow morning.
West winds
What
around 5
model
miles per
flooding
hour.
forecast?
Wednesday
Where?
night,
We will see river at Montpelier. When? Until tomorrow morning.
cold blows in the mid-50s.
15.0 feet. Flooding will begin on State Street at the Daily Avenue Beach. Flooding may occur along Route 302 between Montpelier and Berry. Downstream from Montpelier to Waterbury, low-lying local roads and farmland will flood. Water will approach the State of Vermont Office Complex in Waterbury. At 16.0 feet, route to a flooded Daily Avenue Bridge and the entrance to the Montpelier High School. Parking lot behind state office buildings next to the river will flood between Taylor Street and Bailey Avenue, and the approach to Taylor Street Bridge will be inundated. Low-lying fields and farmland will be inundated. Additional details at 1:45 p.m. Monday, the stage was 13.5 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this afternoon to a crest of 16.8 feet this evening. It will then fall below flood stage just after midnight tonight. Flood stage is 15.0 feet. Flood history. No available flood history. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood.
From this morning to tomorrow after, a dozen homes near Eagle Ridge evacuated. Additional details at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday, the stage was 9.2 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 14.2 feet just after
What
midnight tonight.
moderate flooding is forecast?
It will then fall
Where?
below flood
Mississippi
stage
River
early
at
tomorrow
Epic Junction.
afternoon.
When? Until late tomorrow evening.
11.0 feet.
Impacts at 12.0 feet. Farms to the Burlington Intervale begin to flood. Water will flood fields adjacent to North Williamstown Road in Essex and will approach North Williamstown Road. At 12.5 feet, North Williamstown Road in Essex will begin to flood, and motorists should seek an alternate route. Water will approach low-lying farmland in the Burlington Intervale. At 13.0 feet, water will cover North Williamstown Road in Essex and Pine Island Road in Colchester. Low-lying farmland in the Burlington Intervale will flood. At 14.0 feet, flooding will occur on North Williamstown Road in Essex and Pine Island Road in Colchester. Water will approach Bridge Street and Volunteer Green in Richmond, and low-lying roads in Joint Hill. Low-lying farmland in the Burlington Intervale will flood, as well as farmland along the Winooski from Oldham through Burlington. At 15.0 feet, flooding will occur on North Williamstown Road in Essex, Bridge Street and Volunteer Green in Richmond, and low-lying roads in Joint Hill. Water will inundate low-lying fields along the Winooski from Joint Hill to Burlington. At 16.0 feet, low-lying roads along the Winooski will flood, including Bridge Street in Richmond, North Williamstown Road in Essex, Forest Farm Road near the South Burlington and Essex Town Line, and Pine Island Road in Colchester. The Burlington Intervale will be inundated, and there will be widespread field flooding from Jonesville to Lake Champlain. Additional details at 2:30 p.m. Monday, the stage was 11.7 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage this afternoon to a crest of 16.8 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage tomorrow afternoon. Flood stage is 12.0 feet. Flood history. No available flood history. HTTP.
Scotia water approaches Family Avenue. Additional details.
Flood warning in effect until early Wednesday morning. 1. Moderate flooding is forecast. Where? Otter Creek and Central River.
Flood warning in effect until early Wednesday morning.
Impacts.
What?
7.0
Moderate flooding is
There will be
forecast.
flooding along Otter Creek from
Where?
Clarendon
Otter
downstream
Creek
to
and Central
Pittsburgh.
River.
8.0
When? Until early Wednesday
South
morning.
Creek Road will flood in Clarendon
Impacts
between
at
Walker Mountain Road
7.0
and
feet.
Wallingford.
There will be field flooding along Otter Creek from Clarendon downstream to Pittsburgh.
Field flood
At
will occur
8.0
along
feet,
York Drive and
low-lying
Rutland,
portions
along
of
with
South
land
Creek
flooding
Road will
upstream
flood
to
in
Wallingford
Clarendon
and downstream
between
to
Walker
Pittsburgh.
Mountain Road and
At
Wallingford.
9.0 feet in
In
Clarendon,
Pittsburgh,
low-lying
Elm Street
portions
and
of
Depot
South Creek
Road will
Road
be underwater.
will flood between Walker
Field
Mountain Road
flooding will occur
in
along Door
Wallingford,
Drive in
and water
Rutland,
will approach
along with
Alfred's Road.
low-lying flooding upstream to
Pittsburgh,
Wallingford and
Elm,
downstream to
Hill
Pittsburgh.
Road will
At
begin to flood.
9.0 feet in
Field flood
Clarendon,
will occur along
low-lying
York
portions
Drive
of South Creek Road
in Rutland, along
will
with
flood
land
between
flooding
Walker
upstream to
Mountain Road
Wallingford and downstream to
and
Pittsburgh.
Wallingford, and water will approach Alfred's Road.
Flooding will occur
In
on
Pittsburgh,
low-lying roads,
Elm,
including
St.
York
and
Drive,
Depot Hill
Park
Road
Street, and Clement Road.
will begin to flood.
High water will also approach
Field
Meadow Street
flooding
and
will
18th
occur
Street.
along Door
Will flood.
Drive in
Alfred's Road
Rutland,
in Clarendon
along
will
with
flood.
low-land flooding
Water
upstream to
will approach
Wallingford
homes
and
on West
downstream to
Proctor Road near
Pittsburgh.
Route 4 in Rutland.
At 10.0
Downstream
feet
in Proctor
in
and
Rutland,
Pittsburgh,
flooding
numerous
will
roads
occur
will
on
flood,
low-lying
along
roads
with Route
including
7
Door
west
Drive,
of Redmond.
Park Street, and Clement
Additional
Road.
details at
High water will
1:45 p.m.
also
Monday,
approach
the
Meadow Street and
26th.
adjacent recreation fields will
Forecast.
flood.
The river is expected to
Alfred's
rise
Road
above
in
flood
Clarendon
stage
will
late this
flood.
afternoon to a crest of
Water will
10.0
approach
feet
homes
just
on
after
West
midnight
Proctor
tonight.
Road near Route 4
It
in
will
Rutland.
then fall below flood stage
Downstream
late
in
tomorrow.
Proctor and Pittsburgh,
Flood
numerous
stage
roads will
8.0
flood,
feet.
along with Route
Flood
73
history.
west
No
of
available
Brendan.
flood history.
Additional details at 1:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday, the stage was 6.8 feet. Forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this afternoon to a crest of 10.0 feet just after midnight tonight. It will then fall below flood stage late tomorrow evening. Flood wall installs near flood warning in effect until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening. What flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected? Where portions of central and northwest Vermont, including the following counties: in central Vermont, Madison; in northwest Vermont, Chittenden, Franklin, and Lamoille. When? Until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details at 3:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Local law enforcement reported closed roads due to flooding in the warned area. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts up to 0.5 inches are possible in the warned area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Essex Junction, Burlington International Airport, South Burlington, Jericho Village, Essex, Westford, Jericho, Essex Junction Village, Williston, Underhill, Richmond, Fairfax, Cambridge Village, St. George, Fletcher, Jeffersonville Village, Cambridge, Heinsberg, Shelburne, and Fairfield. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood turnaround. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles